Hey y'all, I just wanted to talk about something that's really concerning to me. So I had a sense that maybe in America, the gas was being cut with something that could potentially harm the cars. So I started asking the people in my circle that live in the States, you know, document how many miles you're getting a gallon compared to what you used to get. And take note of, whether or not the gas smells like gas and all that. So what I've come to find out from people going in and actually asking the gas station clerks is that they're cutting the gas with ethanol and reducing the octane in the gas. This is going to create a whole world of problems down the road. And I'm just curious, are we going to allow the Biden administration in America to just terrorist attack us into submission? It's quite obvious that both Ukraine and China have their hands in his pockets and are calling the shots. And I'm just curious, did the people in the military die for this absolute bullshit? Are people okay with this on any level? Like, you realize that this is all because at some point they're going to be like, oh, well, you should just get an electric car, like they've been doing. I mean, are you sick of being fucked around yet? It's not a left or right thing. These people hate you. They don't care about you. They want you to fail. They're poisoning you, your family, and they're also now attacking your vehicle so that you can be corralled into what's known as smart cities by the World Economic Forum. Klaus Schwab, this degenerate who likes to parade around in women's clothing, is now calling the shots in America. I didn't vote for him. Did you vote for him? I didn't vote for anybody because I'm not a sucker. I'm not getting played. I voted for Obama because he was black. He ended up bombing Africa. You see how that works out? People voted for Biden because he wasn't Trump, and now look how America is. I don't play politics. I'm Adam. I don't need to vote. I don't vote for presidents because we don't have power there. Local and state politics, and you should all be furious and writing and calling your local legislator and saying that you're not okay with this. These are terrorist attacks on American soil by the American government. And while everybody's waving their American flags, screaming freedom from the top of their lungs, there is none. They're fucking you over. They hate you. They want you dead. They want your guns because they're about to do and are doing shit that's coming to the surface that you would very much shoot them for. So they want to take your guns, your ammunition, all of your freedom. They want to indoctrinate your kids, have them chemically castrate themselves in the 5th grade, and pump their brains, their young, impressionable, poor, innocent brains with something that is the end result of which has a 40% suicide rate attached to it. Look, if baking cupcakes and eating cupcakes had a 40% suicide rate, as a result of eating them, you wouldn't teach 5th graders how to bake them, right? But, the transgender ideology, post-op, they have a 40% suicide rate. After they get what they want, they kill themselves at a 40% rate. And we're teaching it to kids. It's a direct attack on the children of America. Kids have no business listening to anybody but their parents about sex. And even then, 5th grade, this is trickling down to preschool. It's a real thing. And to teach black kids that they're any less than white kids breeds racism. That should be obvious. You can't tell a kid that they're less than another kid. Who believes that? White people don't believe that. I don't believe that. That's an atrocity to teach a child that. Take a step back, remove your political affiliation, and just think for a minute. Like, is that healthy to be teaching kids? Is it healthy at that age to teach kids that they could be a cupcake? Because that's how it's going to turn out. Whether it's because society doesn't accept them, or whether it's because they regret the choices they make when they go post-op, to teach kids that that is the right thing to do. To teach young girls that birth control and abortion is the best option for them as far as, what about abstinence? What about not whoring yourself out at 15 years old? What about feeling good about yourself and keeping your punani to yourself? What about keeping your dick to yourself? What about teaching kids the truth about porn and that it's a brainwashing weapon? Why are we not standing up for fucking kids anymore? On the earth, it drives me nuts, man. Why don't we teach kids how to at least pay taxes, at least how to start a business and operate it, at least how to be kind and generous and support each other and nurture each other? We don't need more division, man. We need some logic. It's not okay to hurt children. It's not okay to teach kids something that's going to cause them to kill themselves later in life at a 40% rate. I'm not okay with it. And I hope that you take a stand against it with me because I can't do this on my own. If you support what I stand for, please take the time. Repost my shit. Screen record it if you have to. The censorship has gotten to the point where it's like, what's the point? You know, you can't make an honest growth pattern on a conscious page anymore. They track my VPN. I start a new page from the same VPN. You know, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm not trying to cause problems. I'm trying to make people love each other, because you're all worthy of love. You're all worthy of, like, inheriting the planet and building a better one. But when we have clowns like Klaus Schwab, Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Google and YouTube, standing against freedom because they're private corporations and global leaders, what? Nobody's okay with this. Please take the time. Repost something that I post. Say on the post, yo, this guy is the shit. He stands for something. Please go and stand with him. Tag me. Write my name out. Do whatever you can. But, like, I need your help, because I can't do this on my own. Like, it's up to us together, man. And I happen to have a voice at this particular moment. And I'm always willing to risk everything I have, every single thing, to stand with the people of Earth against the face of fucking tyranny. Because I'm not a pussy. I'm not a bitch-made cunt. I am able to stand up because I had a good upbringing. I had people there loving me. I know what's right. I know what's wrong. And I can tell you honestly, without your support, I'm not going to grow. And without people uniting, we're all going to die. Whether it's in FEMA camp or when our car blows up from the bullshit they're pumping at the gas pumps, we are all in great peril right now. There's an orchestrated plot to take over America from within, and it's happening. They want your guns because they're about to do something that you're going to shoot them for. Please wake up before it's too late. Stand up now, or the kids aren't going to have an earth to stand on. It's not a joke. I love you, but the time is fucking now, and you should be mad as fuck.